Attorney General Bill Barr may be held in contempt over the Robert Mueller report. The last Attorney General held in contempt, Eric Holder, over the botched Fast and Furious gun running scheme. The family at the center of that scandal says Holder has never been held accountable. Joining us right now is Kent Terry. His brother, Border Patrol agent Brian Terry, was shot and killed in the line of duty back in 2010. His death caused a national outcry as a weapon from Fast and Furious was found near where he was killed. And Kent joins us this morning from Detroit. Kent, good morning to you.
Good morning, sir.
Well, the headline is the subpoena fight over Operation Fast and Furious apparently has been settled. I know details are few, but your family has gotten a runaround for how many years?
It'd be 9 years this December. We've been getting a runaround.
And all you want are answers to why your brother died, right?
Why he died and why they put a scandal out there, a reckless scandal that endangered Border Patrol till this day. Because as we know, there's still 2,500 weapons that are remaining up and down the border. And as we've seen a couple weeks ago, the cartel are using them to smuggle kids across the border. So, I mean, it's upsetting that there's these guns running up and down the border, and we want the answers.
Surely.
Why it happened, and yes.
Because back 7 or 8 years ago, the Attorney General, Eric Holder, when asked by Congress to produce documents about what went into this particular Fast and Furious program, he would not provide them, and that's why he was found in contempt. I would imagine this past week, with all this talk about the Attorney General being held in contempt, you probably had a flashback.
Yeah, I kind of chuckled, because in this one's a complete hoax here, what Nadler's going after. And as remember, Nadler and them turned their back on my brother back in a few years ago to protect Eric Holder. They walked out holding hands. So they turned their back on an American hero to protect Eric Holder. Well, and it's just sickening. It's just sad that they're dishonoring my brother that way.
And the irony is that Bill Barr was voted in the committee a couple of days ago to be in contempt of Congress because he would not provide an unredacted copy of the Mueller report. You want an unredacted copy of the Fast and Furious file.
Hey, you know, if they can do it, why can't I? You know, that's all I've been asking from day one. I've been getting a running around, mostly from the Democratic side than the Republican side. I mean, you got people like Grassley and Issa and Chaffetz, then Gowdy that were hanging in there fighting for my family. And going up against these kids on the Democratic side.
And I know now you would like the President of the United States to get involved and sit your family down and explain what happened that day on our southern border. Kent Terry, thank you very much for joining us today from Detroit. We hope you get answers.
Thank you.